Okay, our fellow listeners, we are back with our song which we just played, Give Me Hope, Joanna, and that was by Eddie Grant, we just played right now. And also, we have our members of this moment for our interview today. We have Hanoch on the lines as well as Grootman, the voice. Hi, guys, how are you doing?
Hi. How are you?
Awesome, glad to hear from you guys. Ntando?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Awesome. So, guys, those are listening in at this very moment. We're gonna do a quick short bio about Ntando, also known as Grootman the Voice, and also Hanoch. So, firstly, also we do apologize. Unfortunately, we were hoping to have BJ Sam. For those of you who remember him, about 2 years ago, more or less, when we last had him live on South Coast Radio, and he does apologize for not being with us today due to some other commitments on his side as well. But nevertheless, we will be continuing as well. We do hope he was going to be with us. So about Hanoch, who is a musician and was born also, I believe, as known as Sandile Nduno. He was brought up in Mpumalanga, then later moved to Cape Town to pursue his studies, and his love for music gradually took over him. In his own words, Hanoch simply means dedication in Hebrew. Wow. It is a name that defines his work ethic and determination in the music industry. He released projects such as Light of the World EP in 2017, King of the Air in 2020, and King of the Air 2 in 2022. Also, okay, so we also have Ntando Entle Pearl, also Maseko, born from Swati origin, hailing from the land of the rising sun, Mpumalanga as well. The name Grootman stems from the desire to explore all music genres, intriguing her audience, love the wordplay to being a woman, music, and most importantly, artistry has been in her DNA. Okay, so that is just a basic bio about Ntando as well as Hanoch. So once again, guys, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the show, Hanoch and Grootman the Voice. Joining us.
Yes.
So joining us, joining
Thank you
us.
so much for having us.
It's
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
You're most welcome. Glad to have you guys with us. So, going into our questions, so about the song Unga Worry, so what does Unga Worry mean to each of you guys personally, and what message do you hope listeners will take away from the song?
Okay, so the song Unga Worry, it's basically saying don't worry. So the word worry is the same meaning as worry. Don't worry. Basically, the song is written looking at the suicidal rates that is rising. If you check also on WHO's website, the World Health Organization, they're talking about suicide being the number 3 reasons for death. So
Yeah.
we decided to write a song that will encourage people who are going through depression, people who feel like life doesn't have a meaning anymore. So we just want to give them the hope to say they can still have hope. They can still be have a reason for tomorrow to wake up and accomplish their goals, their visions, whatever purpose that God has given unto them. So, yeah, that's basically all about the song. Encouraging people that tomorrow it will be better. Don't worry.
Awesome. And Tando, anything else you'd like to add as well?
Yes, my message is that the song is about letting people know that they shouldn't live in fear or doubt or even try to silence their gifts because they might go into depressive states and won't have a way of coming up. So when we wrote the song, we wanted to lift up all those people who have been now depressed or are still depressed, for them to remember that there's still a future. It's not the end of the world. Yeah.
Awesome. So, looking into individual spotlights. So, Hanoch, you've built a reputation as a multi-award-winning gospel hip-hop artist. How does
Yes.
Unga Worry connect with your journey of making gospel hip-hop more popular in Africa?
Okay. For me, when I received the message from BJ Sam to work on the song, it was really something that I was like, wow, it connects to my purpose, what I want to do with gospel hip hop, because so far I was working with South African artists,
Okay.
and working with an artist that is outside South Africa. BJ Sam is based in Nigeria.
Yes.
That means my fan base will tap into BJ Sam's music,
Exactly.
and also BJ Sam's music will tap into my fan base. So that will make the name Hanoch well known outside South Africa. And when people check me out, they'll see that I'm doing music that is uplifting, music that is moving them closer unto God, which is the gospel hip hop. So, yeah, the collaboration goes together with the vision that I have.
Great stuff. So to Grootman, as someone exploring different genres and pushing boundaries with your artistry, what was it like stepping into this collaboration? How did you bring your own flavor to the song?
Okay. Stepping into this collaboration was both exciting and natural for me, man. I love experimenting with sounds and stretching my creativity, right? So Mawari gave me a style that was different, and it taught me a lot of different things because I had to now tap into people's energy, people I've never worked with, and it felt great. And I brought in my own flavor through rhythm, lyric delivering, and the touch of my raw authenticity. I always try to put that in my music. It was not a song that made me want to outshine the next candidate who was with me, but then it made me want to work with the people. It made me feel free and comfortable in working with the people, and I was myself, and I knew that the song at the end of the day was going to uplift a lot of people going through a lot of things.
Really awesome. Okay, so the next question. So the next question, based on creative process, which both you guys can obviously answer together, can you share a memorable moment during the recording or collaboration of Unga Worry that stood out to you?
For me, the entire process was really great. What I liked the most is that because when I did the translations and everything, I also use Swati words, né? And then when I met with Grootman in the studio, she was like, this one, let's change it to this one. So for me, that was teamwork. And yes, it was teamwork because, when you work with someone and you say, this is it, and they just take everything, it's not okay because it won't make the best output from that. So it's better if you work with someone who say, I think that let's put this. Let's change it. I think the way you sing this line, we must change it to this. So that was teamwork. I really love the teamwork. That's why I'm looking forward to working with Grootman in the future because of the teamwork and the spirit that she has. She's very gifted. So yeah, man, it was great. It was great.
Oh, that's really awesome. From your side,
Wow, from my side, Hanoch, thank you so much, man. From my side, man, it was really great working with Hanoch and Jay Santo, our producer, by the way. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
He was
Shout out
really
to him.
shout out to him, man. Yeah, it was a really great afternoon. We were just vibing, throwing around melodies and words, man. It was the first time me and Hanoch worked together, but and it felt like we worked together for years
Wow.
because we listened to each other. It was not a conflict type of environment,
Yeah.
and I really enjoyed my session with him. I would really like to work with him more, yes. So yeah, thank you so much for asking that question, man.
Awesome.
And it was the first time meeting on that day.
Yes,
Wow.
it was our first time meeting.
It's always the first time experiences, that really, yeah. So guys, going into the next question, based on message of encouragement. So Grootman, the title itself, Unga Worry, is uplifting. What encouragement would you give to young upcoming artists who may be feeling discouraged?
Okay, what I would say to young upcoming artists is very light but to the heart, right? We all start small, and sometimes the journey feels as if it's heavy, very heavy for young people. And in the time that we live in, AI is dominating everything, so
True.
you won't even feel like they need your voice in studio.
Exactly.
But you must remember, every big name that you admire was once in your shoes, man. So stay consistent. You must keep learning, and you must surround yourself with people who believe in you, your dreams. So Unga Worry is like a reminder that no matter what you're facing, you must keep on pushing with faith. Your time will come.
Wow, that's really awesome, Grootman. So, Hanoch, your single "I Am Stronger" carries a powerful message of resilience. Do you see that same theme flowing into Unga Worry?
Yes. I was even thinking about it that, like the music that I'm doing now, it's about uplifting the people. So if you can listen to I'm Strong, it's talking about the phase in my life where I had to overcome, where I had to encourage myself to say, tomorrow will be better. And Unga Worry, as it says, which means that I'm in the dark, but I can see the light is about to light. So for me, these both songs, they speak the same message. The other one just says, I'm strong, I will reach tomorrow. And the other one encourages and says, don't worry, you will indeed. So it's bringing that assurance. So yeah, they are very powerful songs and they are meaningful as well.
Great stuff. So, our last question coming up, dedicated to both you guys, which would be on looking ahead. What can fans expect next from each of you after Unga Worry? Any upcoming projects or collaborations we should look forward to?
Yes. There's a song that will be coming soon. Where I strongly believe that I will be working with also one of the well-known artists, and it's a song that is very encouraging as well. I think this is my direction from now on. So yeah, and a song that I will be working on with Ntando as well. I also have a song with PG says that is coming.
Okay.
So yeah, I have a project that is on the way actually that is called Jane. It's named after my mom. Looking at her resilience, whatever she overcame in life, and the messages that she was giving to me, encouraging me, the lessons about life and everything. Yeah, and she's late, but yeah. So this project is all about saying thank you to her, and also taking those lessons and giving to the world. Because I know that they won't only help me, but they will help the next person. So yeah.
And Tando, over to you.
Okay, as Hanoch said, we are working on a few projects together. Oh, and while we're still on Unga Worry, there's gonna be a competition that we are gonna be launching for the song. So you
wow.
guys better stay tuned on all our social medias. We will post it tonight in the evening at 7 o'clock. We'll be live on TikTok. So
Okay.
please make sure to tune in onto our TikTok when we will be posting the competition. And so on my side, I'm currently working on my EP. It's an infusion of jazz music, deep house music. For all the electronic music lovers, yes, there will be a bit of everything incorporated in that EP, and I hope everyone is waiting and patiently waiting, because I want it to be perfect for all my fans. I want to incorporate every heart into that masterpiece. So yes, man.
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
Patiently waiting.
Yes.
Indeed, definitely, indeed. So, guys, based on that competition, guys that want to check out you guys later during the live stream, how can they find you guys on TikTok or any other social platforms for the live stream?
Hanoch.
Okay, so you can search Hanoch. We'll be live on the page Hanoch, and we'll also be live on Grootman's page. So it's Grootman the Voice, Hanoch, Grootman the Voice, and DJ Sam Music.
Yes.
That's awesome stuff. And once again, thank you so much, Hanoch and Grootman, for sharing your hearts with us today. Unga Worry is a beautiful reminder not to give up, and we can't wait to see how it touches lives around the world. And before you guys go, seeing that we've come to the end of our interview, before you go, is there anything else you guys would like to add? Maybe a shout out to any fans that are tuning in from your side, perhaps?
Yes. I would like to say thank you so much to everyone who's been making videos on TikTok on the song. And if you haven't started making videos, you're losing out, you're missing out. Make sure you head to TikTok, use the sound, let's make it trend so that it can touch as many lives as possible. And also wait for the competition tonight.
Awesome.
Okay, I'd like to say shout out to everyone who's been following and liking Unga Worry and liking Don't Worry, Everything Will Be Fine, which is now submitted for the Grammys. Please continue liking and sharing that post. Your support will really mean so much. Yeah, it was submitted for the Grammys yesterday, so we hope by God's grace that everything will go as planned. And I'd like to say shout out to my mom, man.
Awesome. Well, I can say from my side, it's really awesome having you guys with us and looking forward to seeing what's in store coming, especially for Unga Worry and also the upcoming projects. Unfortunately, once again, we did miss out from BJ Sam today, but it would have really been awesome having him with us. Nevertheless, we will be having him with us soon, I'm sure, because there's much more projects coming up. So definitely, he's not going to escape from us this time. Okay. Okay, so once again, guys, thank you, Hanoch and Grootman, for being with us on South Coast Radio. Thank you to the listeners who have been with us as well on the stream. There you have it. That's Hanoch and Grootman, the Voice, live with us this moment. We were talking about Unga Worry, which was released last week, and we're going to be playing that song right about now, so stay tuned for that coming up.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
This is South Coast Radio.